one cactus is a cactus? Multiple cactus are cacti? Or is one cactus a cacti? This is the actual question right now.
A multiple cactus are a cacti.
No, but I stick to what I know, drawing circles on paper.
Okay, so that I didn't even know we were gonna start, but I was like, let's just follow this guy. So
wood paper, nice choice. I like it.
Get some flowers. Stay tuned to see if we get caught and kicked out of stores. Woohoo! Hi guys, my name is Kelsey.
And my name is Becky.
And we are the Sorry Girls.
And I'm sure by now you guys have seen that challenge called letting the person in front of me decide what I eat. Challenge.
Decide what I eat, decide what I buy?
Yes, decide what I buy, decide what I eat. And we always love to take these fun, trendy challenges and find a way to relate them to what we do because, I don't know, they're a good time. They inspire new content from us.
So today we're going to let the people in line of us at certain stores decide what we buy and therefore what we DIY.
So technically we're not going to be getting in lineups at drive-thrus like the typical challenge.
No.
Because we want to hit up our fave stores like the dollar store, the craft store. So I think the plan is to go into these stores, find a person,
stop them.
In the nicest way. Do not recommend. We will not be showing faces. We are going to try and do this as discreetly as possible. And then literally whatever they buy, we are buying and we're going to make something with it.
Stay tuned to see if we get caught and kicked out of stores.
Woohoo! Let's go. Let's go. Also, give us a subscribe because we love trying new things. Potentially being kicked out of store.
And if you guys haven't seen our other DIY challenges, so we did the
mystery boxes.
The mystery box, we did
Instagram decides.
Yeah, so instead of doing like makeup, we did DIY. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen those, go give them a check out.
A watch, a like, a comment, and then once you've decided you love it, a subscribe. And please always send us messages about new challenges you find popping up because you guys are cooler than we are and you know what's trending faster than I ever do, I swear.
Becky, don't admit it! Okay, so I didn't even know we were gonna start, but I was like, let's just follow this guy. So that's our victim. And I think I just wanna make sure that I leave the store with at least 3 items. So if he doesn't buy 3 items, then I'm gonna have to follow somebody else because we need enough things to like DIY with. Okay.
Let's go find that guy.
I know, let's go find him. That's how you don't look suspicious.
What you shopping for today?
Canada Day. But so right now he's in the garden section, so he's a man after my own heart, but he's looking at the gnomes.
I've never met anyone who actually likes these. Do you like these? Does anybody like these?
No. He's in the checkout. Okay, so our gentleman is in the checkout line. He only bought 2 items, which I also picked up. So I think I need to go follow one more person and buy the first thing they pick up. I think that makes sense.
See a guy walking towards us right now. Do it.
Okay, so he almost bought burlap, which I was really excited about. I feel like that could really like work with what I have going on, but I feel like everybody in the dollar store is non-committal. I feel like I come into the dollar store and I'm like, this is what I want, unless I'm doing a challenge. But like, don't you just come into the dollar store and you know what you want, you know what I mean? At least the first guy was like a little committal. Okay, so we lost that last guy. He left without buying anything. So I'm just gonna follow the next person that walks in and then we should be good to go. Next victim is here. Yes, get some faux flowers.
No.
Get some faux flowers. Do it.
Yeah, it's that one. You gotta get them all.
Alright, my stocking was kind of a success. I got my items, and now let's head up to the craft store to see if Becky can pick out some items to DIY.
I'm not doing it. Someone else is picking out for me.
True.
Let's just wait outside the door here to see if somebody comes in and then we'll get shopping.
We got 2 choices.
This lady is on a mission. She knows what she wants.
Hopefully it's not expensive.
Okay, I took a mental note. She got a 16 by 20 canvas. I'm gonna grab it after so I don't like pick up the same things as her every time. And she's like, what? So we'll be back for this. Chico.
Is that your decoy item?
Fooling everyone. Wood paper, nice choice. I like it. Okay, we need one more thing, so let's hope she makes one more stop before she leaves. Maybe she'll impulse buy something in the checkout lane on the way out. We hope.
Becky. She's back to the foam core.
There's only one lady working at the cash, and she's literally gonna be like, wait, did I not just check out this exact order?
Wow, that was sketchy. I hated that.
Stressful, especially in the craft store because it was not nearly as busy as the dollar store. I was like, wow, she's gonna say something to me.
But she picked out like exactly 3 items.
And we thought she had left, and then turns out she comes in the line right after me with the same handful of stuff, and I was like nervously sweating. Let's make an adjustment on this shirt. Nervous sweat that she would be like,
All right, well, before we head back to the office and start DIYing, I think there's one more stop that we need to make, and that's to... I'm trying to read her lips. Hi there, I know this is a little weird, but would I be able to get exactly what the person in front of me just ordered?
No problem, anything else?
That's it. Thank you.
wait, she didn't even tell you what it was.
And like, why wasn't she like, what are you doing? She's just like, yeah, no problem, drive through. What? She's like this challenge though.
Oh my god. Okay, wait, let's see if we can sneak what they ordered. It's 2 people, but it was only $4, so it can't be much.
Okay, a drink.
Wait. What? One drink costs $4.
What the hell? Hi.
Just the 4 milk, 1 sugar?
Yeah.
Did you hear what they ordered, or?
No.
So why did you get the...
Just for funsies.
Just for fun. 4 milk? That's a little weird.
What is it?
4 milk, 1 sugar?
Yum!
4 milk, 1 sugar? Wait, what? In a coffee.
Yeah.
It means it's a coffee.
Oh no, yes.
Wow, we sure got some interesting items chosen for us.
That was the creepiest thing ever.
I felt really bad like subtly stalking people, but also I was like, pick interesting things.
Yeah, I mean, this will be interesting, that's for sure.
I know. So I know it was kind of like a hectic mayhem in the store, so we'll do a quick summary of what we actually got just to make sure it's really clear. I guess we did dollar store first.
Yeah, so my dollar store dude picked up, this owl was the first thing.
It's kind of so wholesome that he went there and was like, yes, my garden needs.
Actually, I think he picked up the butterflies first, and then the owl, and I was just like, did you walk into the dollar store like needing lawn decor today? Like, to me, this is more of an impulse buy, but who knows, maybe he thought this would scare away some pigeons. Our second man kind of ditched us.
He bailed on us.
And didn't buy anything. That's cool, that's fine. The next lady, she checked out these containers, and she also beelined for the sheet protectors. Sheet protectors. This is what she walked into the dollar store for. She got distracted along the way, but
I get it. Containers and organization distracts me too. Okay, then we went up to the craft store. I followed the lady around. Took her a while to make some decisions, but she did in the end. So we got a canvas for painting. Out of all the papers, she looked at many patterns, but landed on the wooden texture paper and bought not 1, but 2. And then the very last thing she grabbed on the way out was some foam core. So we're gonna use this guy as well. I think I have a pretty fun idea for the foam core. I've seen something like this done online. I think it could be a good use of the foam core and the wood papers.
okay.
But I don't know what to do with my canvas. Do you have thoughts?
I don't have thoughts, but I feel like we can share supplies too. I have a pretty okay idea that I can use like one of my containers with in the sheet protectors, and then maybe some of this. But if you need wire or if you need butterflies, you just let me know because I can share.
Figure this boy out later. Should I start with my foam core?
Yeah, I'm excited to see it.
Okay.
Bye.
I'm gonna try our single coffee order that we got. That is so milky. I think we're better off sticking to copying DIYs from someone else's shopping list instead of someone else's coffee orders.
Okay, so I had this really fun thought when I saw the foam core because I had seen a pin a while ago of a bunch of people that had done kind of these like 3D-esque cacti out of foam core. So I think my plan is to draw a bunch of cacti shapes on the foam core and cut them out, and then we need to add slots after so they fit together to form a cactus. Okay, so I added some like chunky base pieces just so that when I build my cactus together, it has like this fat base to hold it up, and I'm gonna cover that later. I think I wanna do some little offshoots. You know how a cactus is like a cactus, but then it's got, you know, some cacti bits going off the sides. So I'm gonna draw those out as well, and then we'll explain the slit situation after. So the next part is actually quite simple. So we need to make slits so that everything can fit together, kind of like a puzzle, like this. Is this weird? Probably. Okay. We need to cut slits that go 50% up the main cacti, halfway from the bottom up, and then 50% halfway from the top down, so they interlock together perfectly. Same goes for these guys, just put a slit like roughly halfway through. And then the only thing to make sure is that your slit is as wide as this guy is thick. So I cut all my pieces out with all the appropriate slits, and I do want to paint it obviously, but just for the satisfying moment of seeing that it worked, I'm gonna assemble it real quick. So satisfying when it works. And then you can literally do whatever you want with these little offshoot babies. Oh my God, stop. Take it apart. I'm gonna paint it with some green paint, and then I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna use that scrapbook paper after. Okay, like, so cute, right? So the last thing I'm gonna do is use the scrapbook wood textured paper to make kind of like a little cup that can go around the cactus and look like a little pot that the cactus is sitting in. Wow, look at that. Oh no.
Woo! Don't zoom in on my flaws.
I owe it to the people. Oh,
Satisfying.
flaps. You made flaps. Is that what they're called?
Claire,
Tab.
I'm a DIYer. Okay, this is how my little paper cacti turned out, and it is so cute. So thank you, random woman at the craft store who inspired me to pick up these items to make this adorable little decor piece. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm gonna hand it over to Kelsey now to see what she can whip up with her dollar store items.
All right, so I'm gonna get started with my Tupperware here and some of these clear plastic sheets. The vision, guys, is to make one of those super trendy clear purses. Keyword, that's the vision. I don't know if that's reality. So I'm gonna start off by cutting out the bottom of this to be the base of my purse, and then I'm gonna try to sew some plastic to be my purse sides. I don't know. Start with what you know, you know? You know? You're never supposed to like pull a knife towards you, but like if I pull it this way,
you push it that way?
then it's towards you. So.
Well, pick who you value more.
Okay, so now I'm gonna cut out sides to my bag. So I feel like I kind of want it to be tall because it needs it to fit like a phone. Okay, so as I was cutting out this sheet for the bottom, I realized that like it kind of already has a seam. So why am I gonna sew a bunch of things when I can just maybe use these as the sides and then sew that up? And then all I need is the bottom. Duh. So those are my sides now, and then I'll just cut out a bottom. Okay, so this is what my purse, aka box, looks like so far. aka just kind of looks like packaging. And I just have a little bit of trimming to do, and then we can flip it inside out and see how it works. Okay, let me put in my bottom. Let me see how my bottom looks. Wow, didn't really need that, but it's helpful. Because if you put something heavy in it, it kind of like disperses the weight. Science. I'm gonna add a handle. Let's see what Mr. Owl's doing. So this is Mr. Owl, and I thought he could help me with the handle maybe, like using his wire. Can't see no help. Can't see help. Ooh, ooh. So I have my handle cut out, right? I think this is gonna look so sleek on the bag, so I'm just gonna tape up this corner here since it's not attached. And then I'm just gonna sew a little tube here to hold my handle, and then I'm also going to use one of his, not scales. Oh my god, it's like a fish now. It's like a fish with scales, right? Anyways, I'm gonna use one of my feathery scale things as like a clasp.
Hey, you done?
That's it, guys. I'm so excited. I love how it turned out.
Wait, where's your DIY?
You can't see it?
Oh!
Invisible bag. This is my final DIY. It's cute. I can't wait to see if it actually holds things, but like so vibey. Maybe just for like a photo shoot or something. Yeah, it's cute. Now we have to deal with the remaining items. Becky, will help me out.
Yes.
Come together.
So these are our final 2 items that we literally didn't know what to do. Thought about it. I think we have some sort of idea now of how to make this work.
Yeah, so basically guys, we love those, we don't know what they're called. Anthropology.
Like science charts.
Insert reference photos here. You see them around, they're really cool, they're very vibey. So we're gonna make one of those using this canvas and these butterflies. Usually, I think there's 2 ways you can do these like sciencey things. It would either be like the butterfly like pinned, and it would be like this type is like blah 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 blah, you know? But instead, we're going to be doing kind of like the more the paint version.
Yeah, like almost as if this was a print that you bought.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think I have a good idea of how to prepare the art canvas for you, and then I'll let you take it away with the butterfly art.
I'm gonna take off the butterfly.
Okay. So while just like a plain white piece of canvas is like cool, it doesn't have much character and it's pretty boring. I think if we put just butterflies on this, it would feel a little like it's missing something. So I noticed that the back actually is kind of more of a vintagey off-white cream color. I think that's gonna be a lot cooler for this whole like old science print art that we wanna go for. Plus, just like the frame itself is very structured, so I want to take everything apart and kind of rebuild something that looks really cool. So my first step is going to be to cut the canvas off of the frame. Oh no, does it not work this way? Oh, it does. It's fine, everything's fine.
And how's the butterflies?
Guys, I'm done. Now I'm gonna go do research about types of butterflies.
Okay, so I successfully got out a piece of the canvas and now I just have my plain wooden frame. So what I want to do is, I'm sure you've seen the type of art that has a wood bar at the top and the bottom. That way it can hang nicely and it has some good weight to it, plus it just looks really cool. So I'm gonna use a saw to cut out 2 pieces of wood from my frame and I can attach that to my canvas. So I've got my 2 top and bottom pieces, and I'm just gonna use honestly like a very simple stapler to staple the canvas to the back of the wooden pieces. And while I'm stapling all of these, I'm gonna add just a little piece of cord into the top, staple that one in as well so we can actually hang it once it's complete. Okay, our craft store canvas has been totally upcycled and is totally a new person now. So I gotta hand this back to Kelsey to add our butterfly art onto.
No crash! Okay, so what I found were lots of examples. I did find some beautiful ones on Etsy, which we can link below. But we're making our own here today. So I did some research about butterflies. One kind of general category that I think will encompass all of our plastic butterflies here are papillon.
Papillon?
Literally, the way it's said is papillon no idea. Literally, that's how it's spelled.
What?
Like papillon, which is butterfly in French. Papillon, no idea, is like the last part of the word.
Is that a real website?
Yeah, Wikipedia. Okay, well, here goes everything. If you guys are ever like drawing or writing a word like on a poster or something, always start with the middle of your word first and then work towards the outside, because if you've ever started like drawing or writing a title and then all of a sudden you like run out of room or you have too much room, this way if you're doing like the word cook, you start with the middle and you put your 2 O's and then you work outwards from there. Hot tip, I found the center of my little line here so that way I can work with the middle of the letters and then work outwards.
Oh my God, so cute.
I know. I think we did a really good job.
Yeah, I was the most nervous for this one because I was like, what do we do with these last 2 items?
And it's kind of really good.
It's like, not even kind of, it's really, really good.
Yes.
Yay! Let us know what you thought of this challenge. I will admit, it was a bit stressy and was a little bit creepy. So if you want to calm down on that, like, I agree with you. But hey, the trends want to do what the trends want to do, okay? I don't know if I'd do this one again.
Yeah, if you guys haven't seen our other kind of like Instagrammy, YouTubey trend videos, we can link those below for you and up here. And if you like this video, make sure that you give it a like.
And if you loved it, we would love it if you gave the channel a subscribe.
There you go. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye! Hi guys, welcome to the end slate. I wanted to shout out, oh my goodness, this record stand that someone recreated is absolutely unreal. Awesome job, you killed it. Please send us your DIY recreations using #SorryGirlSquad because I love seeing them.